Hey there, we're going to get into some divine messages here. And this is going to be about love and relationships, okay? Your love life is influenced by your religious upbringing and your spiritual path. Your love life is ascending to a higher level commitment. And for some of you, go ahead and make the romantic gesture and express your love. So we're going to tap in. Okay, we're going to use, I don't know, 1 or 2, 3 decks. We'll see. Let's ask our angels, saints, ancestors, and spirit guides into our space to provide love and divine messages for our highest and greatest good. We're surrounded in divine white light, and so it is. All right, so using this Romance Angels deck, please tell us what's happening in the love department, please. And thank you for the highest and greatest good of our channel. All those watching. Thank you for watching, by the way. Appreciate all of you. I completely enjoy what I do, so thank you for allowing me to do what I love. Well, not that you allow, but you're part of it, and I appreciate it. All right, it's time to disconnect from the world. Talks about loving yourself and maybe retreating. Your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. Ooh. So you're not just like, you're not for everybody and your self-respect, it makes you more romantically attractive, okay? Especially to high value energy, all right? They don't want someone who's for everybody else, okay? I feel like there's a time to disconnect from the world, maybe with someone new. So you could be exploring new places, spaces, experiences, okay? So the more you love yourself, the more you call that into your energy, okay? You're attracting that. So you want to attract what you align with, right? Let's see what we got here. Your self-respect, right? There might have been something that you freed yourself from. Maybe some self-limiting beliefs or being outcasted, rejected, or maybe not appreciating your like uniqueness. I'm getting like it's time for you to take control of your life back, right? Like you can open that, you can jump over that gate. You're a unicorn for Pete's sake, okay? New love, bottom of the deck, a new person will or has stirred your romantic feelings, okay? Let's see. Time to take back control of your life, okay? It's like nobody puts baby in the corner. It's like that energy, okay? Like, look at how cute, like, the ribbon is. Like, you're ready for the party. Like, why are you restricted? No one can restrict you unless you allow it, so. Embrace that uniqueness of yours. Let's see. Okay, I was like, are we done? No, we're not done. Honeymoon. Trust. Calling in your soulmate and flirt. Flirty, flirt. Ooh. Ooh. Bottom of the deck energy is unrequited love. There's not enough attraction or chemistry to keep this relationship going. All right. So maybe there's somebody that you might have thought could be the one, but I feel like you found out the hard way that they were not the one. But I feel like they may want to give the relationship another chance, but you understand that this taught you about loving yourself and not putting anyone else before you, because that's how we, deplete ourselves. And there's this understanding, like what you experienced with the past energy was unrequited love, and there's not enough attraction or chemistry to keep that relationship going. Okay? Yeah. All right. So let's see what we got here. We have energy here that like once you're no longer in isolation, you have this beautiful lightheartedness, and you're meant to share it. And I'm getting like this person is really going to be interested in your energy. They're going to be like, oh, I've never met anybody like you before, right? You're very special. Look, you're very special regardless, okay, of what you've dealt with in the past. This is you freeing yourself Like you're no longer self-isolating, you're not blaming, you're not shaming. This is you freeing your spirit because you're a free spirit and you're calling in a soulmate. And so your prayers, affirmations, visualizations help to bring you guys together. So this is like continue to dream about this person, this experience, what you want to have in this next chapter of your life. What are the qualities you seek within you? You like seek in someone else. So there's this like, again, like making sure that there's alignment here with what you want to experience. It's also about developing trust. Okay. So the key word there is developing trust. All right. Not always do people deserve your trust. Okay. Or the benefit of the doubt. Like let them show you who they are. This situation is calling for you to have some faith. Okay. And then there's this honeymoon energy, okay? Enjoy the bliss of some holiday time together. So you very much could be connecting around the holidays, whatever that might be. Or oftentimes people call holidays as vacations. So you might meet them while traveling, okay? Anything else with this deck? No. All right, we're going to move on to the next. Fascinating. We'll just get some messages here. We're using a clarifying deck here. Messages from your beloved is what it says. All right, so let's get mirrors. Separated or together, we are working in tandem with each other. Okay, so it talks about being a mirror. So you're reflecting. All right, we have, I'm tired of you being away, specifically when it comes to being physically close to one another. I'm trying to process my fears so I can come back to you. Okay, so someone is really feeling the distance, okay? Feeling the distance, feeling the separation, not really enjoying being physically away from you. I'm getting divine energy, union energy. This talks about the same divine energy flows in each one of us. This energy is the catalyst to our reunion. We just need to allow this energy to work its magic. You're not for everybody, okay? There's this understanding that you're not for everybody, okay? And you're matching up with someone who's specifically for you. So you're for them, they're for you. All right, so that's what's coming into alignment here with the union card. There's a reunion happening here. Okay. All right. Let's see. Look at, let's like Stonehenge, number 11. You've had past lifetimes with this energy. The next solstice or equinox will bring an important shift for us. Okay. All right. So this might be where you guys come in contact with one another in some way, shape, or form. We'll see. There could be like past life memories that surface as a result of this important time. So this might happen like winter solstice kind of energy. It says our mission is to be unconditional love. Clearing our programming is a necessary part of us opening our hearts. And this is clarifying, calling in a soulmate. Your prayers, affirmations, and visualizations help bring you guys together. And then we have, I'm afraid this relationship is too good to be true, and I pull away in fear. Number 11. All right, so there could be a bit of like, you know, having to build trust. It takes time building trust. And so relationships can trigger fear. And as a result, it can create insecurity when it comes to trust. So that'll be something that you guys work on together, is trusting yourself in any relationship or dynamic, and then being able to be in a trusting relationship. You may have never really been able to be in one of those. It's not going to give into fear. I know fear is only an illusion, right? So it's like there's nothing to fear but fear itself, right? And it's like understanding that like you've grown past that. You've grown past that fear, letting it control, you know, how you see yourself and how you see others and what you experience in your life, right? Mirrors, I've watched you change and grow so much. I'm trying to release my attachment to identity so I can change too. Okay. So there could be like observing, you know, from afar. I have another 11, mirrors. Being mirrors for each other makes self-love so important. I wish I was there to love you, but if not, I want you to love and nurture yourself. Beautiful. This is some energy too, romantic messages. I've never felt love like this before. This depth of it can be inspiring, but also overwhelming. So understanding that there can be a bit of overwhelm when it comes to this kind of deep and devotion. I watch you on social media and the internet. It's my way of staying close and finding out more about you. Okay. Someone has a secret admirer. Timing and intentions. Look at how cute. It's like a little postcard. Look at number 2. There are subconscious fears affecting our ability to attract love and abundance. The universe is helping us make them conscious so we can easily attract what we want, including each other. Okay, so that was kind of confirming what I was saying earlier. All right, we want to make sure that we're focusing on what we do want and what we don't want, right? Releasing what we don't want, right? We're not trying to create that for ourselves, especially if it's something we've already experienced. We don't need to experience it again, especially if we've learned the lesson. Okay. It says, I feel insecure and it's pushing me to grow, right? It's like using the energy towards something positive. Okay. Being able to direct your thoughts, direct your intentions, and take action. There's this energy of expanding your concept of what a twin flame is. Okay. There's some propaganda out there that may need some clarification. It's more than romance. Okay. It's a deep soul activation to heal in order to embody love and light. Okay. So you could have been in a twin flame dynamic, or this is calling one in. Our destiny is calling. Preparations are underway to take the next step. So if you need a confirmation, there it is. For those who are in their purpose at this time. Another 11. I'm seeing synchronicities like your name or 1111 and working out what they mean when I see them. Okay, so there's a lot of 11s here. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4 11s so far. So that's like 2 sets of twins there. I've got a 4, 4. So you might be seeing 4, 4, 4, or 44. You think I'm not listening to you, but I am. I hear everything you say and even replay it in my head. Oh no. I've been so grounded all my life. It's hard for me to trust the spiritual elements of our connection. Yet I can't deny that they exist. All right. So that's for some of you. Either that's how you feel or that's how the person you're connecting with feels. So, usually masculine energy is very grounded and secure in the physical reality, and feminine energies in the spiritual. So for them to, bridge this is a challenge. And I feel like they're taking on the challenge and they're trying to figure it out. There's this energy about communication. I wish I could say what I really feel. Someday I will, but right now I'm afraid to be myself. You might have dealt with someone who lacked the ability to be honest with themselves. Therefore, they can't be honest with anybody else. And so they wear a mask. So you might have been dealing with someone that, was that unreciprocated, unrequited love, right? This would be that unrequited love, all right, that you were dealing with. They're masking to protect themselves. They're hiding themselves. And until they can come out then, you know, it will be unrequited love for them, because they're not their truth selves, and so they will continue to attract like energy. I'll contact you when I'm able. Right now, my life is too complicated to bring you into it, but know that I do want to talk to you. All right, so there could be some sort of communication. I have, you are in your old patterns but can't see it. And then for some of you, I need you to trust me and believe I am working towards union with you. So different. So I'm getting like, I wish I could say what I really feel like. Someday I will, but right now I'm afraid to be myself. I'm getting that energy still in their old patterns, but they can't really see it quite yet, because they're still wearing the ego. They're still in the mask, okay? Wait a minute, let me flip that. They're still in their ego and they're wearing the mask. Flip it, switch it, whatever you need to do. All right, I'll contact you when I'm able to. So there could be no contact here at this time. Maybe their life's a bit too complicated, because, again, like, they're dealing with this energy that they're in, okay? And then I'm getting like this 3-3 here. I need you to trust me and believe I am working towards union with you. And this is for those that would identify as like an alchemist, okay? Or has alchemized their pain into power, okay? We are alchemists. We transform fear into love and shadow into light. So some of you are activated, okay? Which is beautiful. So we'll put these out here. One last final words, final thoughts, final messages. My ego is fragile to criticism and rejection. I've created walls to protect myself. All right, that's going with the, you know, I'm afraid to be myself, right? It's because their ego is fragile and they've created this false narrative, this false reality to protect themselves. Mirrors. Our inner guidance is clear, but our ego is resisting it. So someone is battling their ego at this time. They could be going through some sort of like an ego death. Dark night of the soul even. Things are being illuminated. All right. They could be resisting the truth because they don't want to see it. They'd rather, you know, stay in the, this is, look at 333. They'd rather stay in the shadow, in their shadow, right? But here's the thing, like, once that comes to light, it's like hard not to deal with. There's this energy of we are one. Don't let fear get in the way of this truth. For some of you, this is like, okay, what you're experiencing, what you're feeling, what you're sensing, what you're knowing. This is it, all right? Don't be tempted to disconnect from source. Our connection to source is the love and healing we require for reunion. All right, so these are the messages today. I hope you guys enjoyed them. Little twist on the message. But I love that it seems like there's a lot going on, right? We've got a couple different timelines here playing out. So happy to share, and you know, let me know if you have any questions, follow up, let me know. I'll be happy to answer your questions if you had some. And if you need, you know, personal insight, you know, certainly you know where to find me. And I'll see you guys in the next reading. I hope you have the most amazing day. Talk to you soon.